Hello, my very most beautiful Pisces. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So my lovelies, we are going to be doing your March mid-monthly reading. Now this is a general reading and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open. And everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is going to be in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Pisces. Please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. And may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Pisces energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my lovelies. Getting these flipped around. Very clear understanding. All right, so we are going to be taking a look at your recent past, your current energies, your immediate future, your challenge, your potential challenge, and what you don't see coming. All right, you got the Temperance at the bottom of the deck, the Strength card, Six of... Okay, so it does kind of look like to me that you guys could be dealing with some kind of, how do I put it? Some kind of disconnect between you and another person. And I do feel like there is something here that you guys are still kind of holding on to. Now, we got the Temperance cards, so I feel like you guys are being patient for when it comes to, like, potentially waiting on a person, okay? Waiting on a person to come back, or just, you know, patient in general, trying to heal as well. The Strength card, taking a lot of strength to do this here, okay? I do feel like in the immediate future, I don't think it's going to be through March, because I feel like you guys are still kind of struggling with this. You know, I do feel like you are moving towards being able to have some kind of major transition in your life, and that does look very positive, but I feel like we have to kind of get through this little bit of time first. Okay, so like I said, I do feel like you guys are being patient when it comes to some kind of disconnect that you've had with a person here. We have the Two of Cups here in the recent past and the Ten of Pentacles. This could have been somebody that you had a family with, had children with, had a home with. It doesn't have to be. It could be just that you were very committed to this person. They were very committed to you. It could be that you had dreams and hopes and plans of having those things with this person, okay? And I feel like it was very all of a sudden. So we have the Knight of Swords here. So I do feel like somebody came in and expressed, you know, that they didn't want this any longer, or, you know, this disconnect that happened, this switch up that happened was very much all of a sudden, like it happened very quickly, is what that is kind of feeling like to me. We have the Knight of Cups, or the Nine of Cups, I'm sorry, my loves. We have the Nine of Cups, we have the Four of Cups in the reverse, and the King of Swords in the current moment. So I do feel like this is still really what you want, okay? This is your energy, Pisces, okay, with the Nine of Cups, that is you. I do feel like this is what you want. This is your wish, okay? You want to reconnect with this person. You're still very open to making this work with them. And I feel like that's why you have this energy of waitiness coming, because this is still what you want. This is showing up as your heart's desire, okay? But their energy is a little bit detached, okay? So they could be being a little bit cold or a little bit detached at this time, okay? And I feel like you're very clear about what you want. You're still very open to this. You're still very interested in this. But, you know, I feel like they're being very detached or being very removed, okay? Not expressing a lot of emotion. There could be a lack of communication as well. Like I said, they could be being very cold and detached at this time. And I do feel like your challenge is showing up as the World in the reverse. So the fact that this still feels very open to you, it feels, you know, like you feel like this isn't over. Okay, you're still holding on. You're still, you're still waiting for this. And that's your challenge, is to be able to work through those energies of feeling. Maybe you feel like you didn't get the closure that you needed, or maybe you feel like You know, you're just still waiting for this. You're like, this is the only one I want. I'm just going to wait. You know, that those can be energies that you're dealing with, okay, or things that you have to work through. So we have the Four of Wands here in the immediate future, which represents a goal, a dream of like it represents a goal, accomplishment, a finish line, okay? So reaching that, I feel like that is what's showing up as what you truly want. This is your wish. This is what you want, is to have this union with this person. Some of you guys with that energy could really feel that this is your twin flame, if that is something that resonates with you. Twin flames are meant to come to activate one another. I don't always believe that we are meant to spend our life with our twin flame. You know, I know everybody has a lot of different, this is a little bit of a controversial topic in the community because people have very different views on this. As far as I believe, you know, they are meant to come to activate us. Not necessarily are we meant to spend our life with that person here. And it does very much feel like sometimes people can use somebody being their twin flame as a justification for mistreatment, okay? A justification to settle for less than we deserve and to get mistreated. Oh, well, that's my twin flame. That's not an excuse, okay, for mistreatment. And I want to just point that out here because I do feel like you could be waiting on a person even though they are being very cold and detached because of something like that. And obviously that's not going to be for everybody, but I do feel like it's coming up for a reason. Okay, so I feel like this is still showing up as your heart's desire. We also have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse here. The Seven of Pentacles in the reverse here. I feel like you're getting frustrated with waiting here, okay? I feel like in the immediate future, you're stepping into this energy where you want to be happy, okay? You don't want to continue to wait because you're recognizing that, yes, letting go is painful, but holding on is painful too, okay? Because you've been feeling very, very stuck. Chariot, you've been feeling stuck. Nothing's been moving forward. Chariot in the reverse. Now, Seven of Pentacles is also, it can be a card of waiting, absolutely. In the reverse, it's a card of like wasting your time. It being a waste of time is what that feels like. It also is a card of overanalyzing, like analysis paralysis. You just literally analyze something to death, overthink something to death. And so I do feel like with it being in the reverse, it's almost like you're asking yourself, you know, is this really worth it? Is it worth it? Is holding on to this person and, you know, as much as that's hurting me, is it worth it? You know, is that what I really want to continue to do? I feel like you're asking yourself some pretty deep questions, Pisces, okay? Get the World card in the reverse, like I said, for your challenge. It's something an energy that is coming up that is a challenge because it's something that you need to work through, okay? And what you don't see coming is the Seven of Cups. So I still feel like this could be a very emotional time, and maybe that's something you're not expecting, because as you move through this time and you start to ask yourself these hard questions and have to come to the realization that there is a difference in what you want and what you're dealing with, okay? So you really still want this, but I feel like you're starting to have to ask yourself, like, is it worth it? Do I want to continue to wait? Is that going to be wasting my time? Do I want to continue to hold on? Do I want to continue to stay stuck? And I know how hard it is to let somebody go, especially when that's still what you want. The only advice that I can, that I know to be true when it comes to this, and because it was true for me, and I mean, it's the one advice that I know for sure, okay, is you don't have anything to lose by letting go and moving forward, because what's meant for you is always going to be for you. Okay, if this person is meant for you, then even if you let go and you start to heal and you start to move forward, they will find their way back to you, okay, when it's meant to be. Divine timing is a real thing. Even the Temperance can be a card of that as well. So if this person is meant for you, if you let go and try to find some peace with it, and you try to heal and you start to move forward and enjoy life again, you know, if this person's meant for you, they'll still be back. That's okay. You can do that. You don't have to stay stuck holding on and be hurt while you do it. You can heal. You can move forward. Okay? And if this person isn't for you, then you will find exactly who is on your path of letting go. And on a like quantum physics energy kind of level, when we hold on to something, it builds up resistance and pressure between us and that person, making it more energetically difficult for that person to come back. But by releasing it, by letting it go, we actually clear up the energy space, which makes it easier for them to be able to come back. So this is what I see. I feel like you guys are going to be dealing with some some disappointments, some hard truths, and asking yourself some big questions. It could be a very emotionally triggering time. It could be very emotional for you guys, but I feel like you guys are working through it, okay? There's a lot of water energy here, okay? A lot of water energy. So that is what I'm seeing for you guys. Now keep in mind, this is just for the rest of the month. These are not permanent outcomes. It's just showing what you're going to be working on, where you're going to be at. But this is what I have for you now. If this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. But most importantly, guys, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all you have to do is put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.